what's happened here in Athens is an upgrading of the whole process of the Euro-Mediterranean Parliamentary Assembly. We'll now have a legal base, which is important in the sort of constitutional terms. So it becomes on the same footing, for example, as the African, Caribbean and Pacific Assembly. We'll have a budget. We'll have a secretariat based in Brussels and very close to the European Parliament. And I think that the other thing, which is so important, is that the political impetus provided by the decision of the European Council earlier this month to create a new Mediterranean Union based on some of the ideas put forward by President Sarkozy is, I think, another aspect of how the Assembly is maturing. And I was here 5 years ago when we had a preliminary meeting. We've come a very long way from this same room to where we are now with a functioning Assembly with a series of committees and a proper structure.
What is the EPP view, actually, on the Mediterranean Union as proposed by President Sarkozy?
Well, the EPP, of course, has played a very substantial role in the whole process. Right from the beginning, we've had our Vice Presidents of the European Parliament, myself and now Rodi Kratsa, very committed to the whole process of building the Euro-Mediterranean Parliamentary Assembly, and our predecessors too, whether Greek or from other member states. And the contribution of Hans-Gert Pöttering as President of the European Parliament has also been very, very important. So as a group, we have the chairman of the political committee and other key members of our group are active here in the Assembly. And I think we can be very proud that the EPP-ED group has been probably the foremost promoter of the concept of the parliamentary dimension of the Mediterranean, the cradle of our civilization, the cradle of democracy, and the cradle now of parliamentary cooperation across the Mediterranean.